welcome back to my channel. Today I did this makeup look. This is a sculpted lilac eye makeup look and I really hope that you like this look. And since I've kept the focus more on the eyes, so I've skipped the base part, that is the foundation and concealer part, and jumped directly into the eye makeup tutorial. I really hope that you enjoy watching this video, and before that, if you are new to my channel, then please do take a moment to hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon. This would mean absolutely everything to me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and without any further ado, let's get started. For priming my eyes, today I am using a concealer and I am using the Elegal Pro Conceal in the shade Medium Beige. I am applying it all over my lids, going precisely beneath my brow so as to conceal any stray hair. Next, taking a damp beauty blender, I will be blending the concealer all over the lid. And for setting it, I am using the Sugar Translucent Powder and I am using the puff provided with it to pack the powder, and then with dabbing motion I am setting the concealer. For the brows, I am taking the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil, and first using the spoolie part I am combing the brow hair upwards so that I can see any gaps or sparse area that is present there. With the pencil part I am drawing a straight line along the lower border, and with the small hair like strokes I will be filling up any sparse area that is present. I would be repeating the same step in the upper part, making a small straight line and using hair like strokes to fill up the gaps. And using the spoolie once again, I am again combing the brow hair so that everything is well blended and realigned. For the eyeshadow, I would be taking an angle liner brush and wetting it with the help of the Makeup Fixer spray. Taking the shade Model from Makeup Revolution Patricia X Bright palette. First, I would be carving out a V on the outer corner of my lids, and then I would be tracing the upper line to the inner corner of my eyes so that the silhouette of my lid is made like a graphic eyeliner. Taking a fluffy flat shader brush, I would be smudging out the entire line that I made out from the eyeshadow, and I would be focusing more on the outer corners because I wanted to give the eyes a more lifted and a more sculpted look. Next, I would be taking a small blending brush and I would be blending the shade so that it gets blended out into my skin tone. Since I am not using any transition shade here, taking the same angle liner brush, I am taking a black eyeshadow from the Wet n Wild eyeshadow, and this is a Wet n Wild mini eyeshadow or pan eyeshadow, and I would be applying it on the outer corners. And then using the same blending brush, first I would be blending it with the brown shade, and next with the fluffy flat shader brush, I would be dragging the color upwards for a more lifted look, and I would be repeating the step again, that is applying the black eyeshadow and then blending it and again dragging it upwards for a more lifted look. I'm using the black shade here to slightly smoke out the outer corners as I usually do. Next, taking the blender brush, I would be blending once again everything so that everything looks well blended and seamless. I would be taking the damp beauty blender once again and removing any fallout that is present there. Now, taking a concealer brush, I would be again taking that Elegal Pro Conceal. I would be cleaning up the inner edges of the brown eyeshadow because I want a clearly demarcated area. This step is completely optional, but it would be better if you even out the edges in the inner part of your lid. And I would be filling the entire area with the concealer. Next, taking the shade H Elegant from the Shame Shadow palette, I would be setting the concealer. This would allow the color Birthday Cake to pop out more nicely on the eyes. And first I would be packing it with a flat shader brush, and next I would be taking this blender brush to properly blend out the eyeshadow on the lids. It's a really beautiful color, and I named it as Lilac Eye Makeup Tutorial. I would be covering my entire lid space area with the same color and taking the shade Naturally Blonde from the Beauty Creations eyeshadow palette. I would be applying the shimmer with the fingers. I think the fingers are the best way to apply any kind of shimmer or glitter on the eyeshadow, and I really hope and expect that you can see the beautiful pop of the lilac color that is coming out on my lids. For lining my eyes, I'm taking the Faces Canada Magnetize eyeliner, and I would be lining my upper lash line with it and making a wing on the outer corners, and this adds to the effort of lifting up your eyes, I guess. With a concealer, I would be sharpening out the edges of the eyeliner, and I would be again using it to make a very small V on the inner corners to give it a more foxy eyes look. Taking the Pat Call liner pencil, I would be lining my lower waterline, and with a small pencil brush, I would be taking the Wet n Wild Makeup Glow highlighter to highlight my brow bones. Taking the Miss Claire Bronze Studio Sculpt palette, I would be bronzing my face because my face looked really flat, and I would be using it on the forehead and on the nose to contour it a bit. And for the blush, I'm taking the Makeup Revolution blush, and I'm applying it on the natural areas where I blush the most. Taking the same highlighter, I would be highlighting the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, and the prominent area of my face, that is the cheekbones. And I guess so you can see so beautiful it looks with the highlighter. Next, I will be doing the falsies, and for the lower lashes, I am taking the shade Queen from the same palette with the fluffy flat shader brush, and I would be applying it on the entire lower lid area along the entire length, blending it all. And next, with a flat shader brush, I would be taking the shade Naturally Blonde from the Beauty Creations palette, and I would be concentrating this shade more mainly on the middle part of my lower lid so that the light gets reflected very beautifully. Next, taking the same pencil brush, I would be using the same highlight to highlight my inner corners. And for the mascara, I am using the L'Oreal False Lash Superstar Mascara to apply it on the lower lashes and also on my falsies. I went a bit different today, applied the falsies first and then did the mascara. For my lips, initially I am taking the Sugar Matte as Health Crayon in the shade Brandy Harrington, and I would be lining my lips with it. And next I would be taking the PAC lipstick in the shade 01 Brunch, and I would be filling my entire lips with it. And then again going slightly with the sugar lipstick to get the desired shade on my lips. For setting my makeup, I would be taking the Wet n Wild Fixing Spray and give myself a generous shower to set everything together. And this is my completed look. And I came up close and personal for you to see how it looks. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. And if you liked it, then please do give me a big thumbs up. I would be back again with a brand new makeup tutorial. Till then, stay happy, stay safe, and bye-bye.